Hello there, my name is Dave Tosh and I work for a company called Curverider, and in this short presentation I'm going to be talking about how you can use Elgg as an ePortfolio system. Elgg is an open source social networking platform that already allows learners at many institutions and organizations to easily create, share, maintain and discover information through a variety of means such as weblogs, podcasts, video, photographs, uploaded files and more. They can also import content from wherever they've created it on the web, as well as making relevant connections to other people and communities and interact with them in a variety of ways. Site administrators can harness the flexible nature of the framework to add new features as required, and Elgg integrates with Blackboard, WebCT, Drupal and MediaWiki. With the development of the Elgg presentation tool, learners can now organize and publish their content complete with reflective narrative to any number of audiences, each containing as many or as few people as they desire. The new presentation tool harnesses the power of Elgg and turns it into an extremely effective ePortfolio solution. So how does this work? Step 1. Learners create a presentation for a specific purpose. Step 2. They collect information they've created in the tools of their choice and add relevant reflections. Step 3. They order it and form a narrative. Step 4. They publish. Readers can add comments to individual items or the presentation as a whole. Together, these easy steps represent a free and open learning dialogue using content created in the tools learners are most comfortable with. But how does this work in the real world? Let's take a look. To start, you click on the Presentations button in the main toolbar. You'll see a menu of your existing presentations, if you have any. Click Create New Presentation. Type in the name of your new presentation and add some keyword tags that users will use to find it. And finally, select an access permission. Whilst you're building your presentation, you may want to make this private until it's at the point that you're ready to share it with others. And click Create. Now you're ready to start adding content to your presentation. First, I'll add a blog post originally from last December. This one happens to have a video in it. I'm also going to add a little bit of reflection. A copy of the blog is made and shows up in the presentation complete with video. Even if the original post is edited or deleted, the version in the presentation will remain. Next, I'll add an uploaded file, which is audio of a presentation I made at the ePortfolio 2005 conference in Cambridge. Again, I'm going to add some reflection and exposition to explain why it's there. Whenever you create a new block in your presentation, you'll notice that it appears at the bottom. However, you can order these into any way you like by using the up and down links as demonstrated here. So I'm going to move this file to the top of my presentation. Finally, I'll add a presentation title and a little bit of introductory text. Again, I'm going to move this to the top of my presentation. Now I've made this presentation, I'm ready to share it. I could restrict it to any set of people I wanted, but I think I'll make this one public so anyone in the world can see it. Now I'll click on the main view and see the finished presentation sitting in the layout of the site. Each presentation has comments at the bottom. I'll add a sample comment now. Each individual section, in this case the introductory text, weblog and file I included, also has its own space to add comments. I'll add a comment to the introductory text. Finally, this is the plain view. a view of your presentation separate from the layout of the site designed to highlight your content. Firstly, there's a table of contents that allows you to jump to content anywhere in your presentation, and comments are also available to view here. And that's it, a simple way to showcase your content, create a narrative, and discuss ideas. For more information about deploying Elgg or the presentation tool at your institution or organization, head over to curverider.co.uk/Elgg.